I don't think I'm fully out of it yet, but I've had a 24-hour pain flare, and I've slept majority of the day, so I'm up. And I'm currently making pinhole projectors because I don't think my glasses are going to come in time. And I'm currently watching a film called Mr. Harrigan's Phone, and it's about a young lad who is employed to read stories to an elderly gentleman that happens to be very rich, but it ends up being like his best friend, and then he finds him passed away and calling him from the grave and stuff like that, left him with life lessons and stuff, misses him. It's got me thinking about a lot of stuff. In the film, the elderly gentleman's got a lot of money and he's able to support the young lad and his dad forever, basically. And he gave the life lesson to don't ever let people treat you like shit. Don't ever let people treat you like shit. And I'm sat here, and the boy wants to be a writer. And it got me thinking about my life. And my mama wanted me to be an illustrator, and I wanted to be an illustrator, and she wanted me to go to University for Fine Arts, and she got upset with me because I didn't go. And I watched my mum live in poverty, really bad poverty. She wouldn't see it that way. I did. And we've grown up in poverty. And I watched my mum trying her hardest. And she has done her whole life. And I watched my brother, and he's got 3 girls. And they've all got disabilities, varying. And my eldest niece she says the other day that she wants to be an artist. I've grown up watching my family be very, very resourceful and clever, but also struggle a lot. And I've been trying to help Mum. Sometimes people don't see it as help quite so much. There's been a few arguments. But I basically turned around to her and I said, I don't ever want to see you in poverty like I did Mum. I don't want to see you struggling with no money, poorly, with the ass falling down around you and no way to sort any of it. I've already watched it once, I'm not doing it again. Struggling to find funds when somebody passes away. Struggling with my own health whilst that's happening. And my brother, he's not going to be able to do any of it. It's going to be left to me. He's got enough on with his 3 kids. Ever since my mum passed, it's been my driving force to act on what she told me, which was I could do anything if I put my mind to it, and I never listened to her till she died. It's too late. It's too late to do it for her. I will hold that regret forever. I've just worked my arse off for the past 10 years, 11 years to get away from a bad situation, to get my health back on track, to get out of homelessness, to get stable, to save my mum's house and mortgage it, and to find a way for me to work and earn enough whereby I can fix this house that I wanted to fix for my mum, but she wouldn't let me because she was dying. I fix this house, fix it for me, so I don't have to worry about my disabilities when I'm older. So I can pass it to my nieces so they don't have to worry about their disabilities when they're older or having to pay for a house. I've been working my arse off. I've strictly budgeted for the past 9 years. I sold all my stuff. I got a trumpet and I had to sell it. And then my mum got me a new trumpet and I had to sell. I am on the precipice of my new business being a partner to a franchise, which gives me the opportunity to work as much as I want and see how far I can push it and how much I can earn and get paid properly. For the first time in my life, I will be able to go for it. And I'll be able to fix this house and pay it off. And I'll be able to help Mum fix her house and pay it off. And make sure she's got money saved in her pension so that she don't have to worry about money. And make sure I've got money saved so I don't have to worry about money. And there'll be 2 houses to pass to the nieces and my brother to make sure that they don't have to worry. And I'll be able to save. I will be able to save to send my niece to art school to be an artist if she wants to be. And she won't have to worry about it. And do the thing that I should have done. And that my mum should have done. But we couldn't. I'm going to be able to do a lot. I'll be able to go abroad for the first time. I could pay for me and Mum to go on the night train and travel from Cornwall to Scotland. And I'm thinking about that. And I'm thinking about the fact that it took for Mama to die for me to fucking pick my feet up and stop being fucking stupid. And use the fucking talent that she saw in me and my fucking brains to go do something about it. And I never managed to do it for her. But I'll be able to do it because of her. But she won't know that. And I've got to do that. I've got to manage that and be excited for that and ready to take that on. That's a big mountain, and I've got to be prepared to climb it. And I've got to do that after completing a 35-year-old mountain that was full of a lot of bad stuff. That's left me with disabilities and health problems where I need operations, and CPTSD. So there's lots of stuff that come with that, like social anxiety, agoraphobia, I'm not going to go into that, but basically I am to go up my new mountain. I've got to figure out how to. I've got a lot of baggage from that old horrible mountain. And I need to. The first step for that mountain is to address everything from the bad one simultaneously while I address beginning the new fantastic one. And so when I think about that, it already feels messy and not nice. But there is no way for me to achieve my goals unless I deal with the crap that came from the bad one. And that means I've got to talk about a lot of stuff. And I don't want to. Because it was horrible. You see, this is how people get good books. When people write stories and stuff, so the person has to go through all these hardships to achieve, the happy ending and all that kind of crap. And it's very stereotypical. And people love reading those stories. But in like Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter or whatever, the person who's been given that burden, who has to go through all those hardships to get they don't come out the same the other end. They never wanted to deal with any of that. They didn't ask for that. They come out with lots of obviously new skills and wisdom and things that they didn't have before, but they lose a lot. They lose a lot. They aren't the same. They become a new person, and they have lots of regrets. And sometimes they're permanently damaged from it, and they have to keep existing. But something's gone inside. I think I'm there. And that makes it very difficult to deal with the world, because they're in a different place to me. But I've got to deal with the world because I need to do my business. To make sure my family's set for life. And there's no bigger goal than that. There's nothing There's nothing more important than making sure my family's set for life and I don't have to see or deal with any of what I dealt with ever again, and neither do they. And that means I need to be well, and that means I've got to address all this. And when you do that, that's when the thing dies. Whatever it is dies, or it already has, and you have to talk about it. You have to fill it with the new goals. Fill that hole with the new goals. And I'm there. That's where I'm at. I've got the happiest thing that could possibly ever be happening in my life simultaneously happening at the same time as having to deal with the worst things that's ever happened to me. And I've got to stay stable and functional and healthy while I do that. You have to keep the... It's like being in a ship and you've got lovely sunshine on one side and clear skies, and the other side's a fucking storm, and there's a whirlpool and a tsunami and a tidal wave and lightning, and but you've got to stay on course. And when I think about it too much, I get overwhelmed and stressed, and then I just stop thinking and feeling, and I just do my jobs. Just get through the day, just do a day. Just do it a day. Complete the tasks, do the day. It's very hard to deal with all of those thoughts and emotions all at once, at the same time. At the same time. It's two types of scary. Scary to deal with the old mountain with all the crap, and scary in case I fail at the new one. I can't fail. Oh, I can't fail. There's nothing else in life more important than that. I can't fail. I'm not allowed to get ill. I'm not allowed to pass away. I'm not allowed to F this up. Because there's nobody else that can do it. And if I F up, then I'm going to be a fucking burden on a situation that's already not nice for everybody else. And that's not allowed. That's not nice. Life's bad enough. We'll see what happens. But I won't be doing anything. None of this would be happening. None of the good stuff would be happening if it weren't for Mama. And so I've got to do it. Sometimes the biggest regrets you've got in life are the ones that fuel you the most. I'm aware I'm coming out of the flu and I'm still a bit wobbly. Dysregulation and all that. And it's probably not the right time to be thinking about it, but sometimes thoughts and feelings come when you don't want them, but they decide to be there. They come when they're meant to come, I think. whether you're ready for them or not. So that's why I've made this video. I need to make some more pinhole projectors. I've got 4 more to make. I don't need 4. I don't need 5. I only need 2, but I don't know if anybody's going to be there, any children or anything that don't have any. It's good to have spares, just in case. We'll see what happens. You'll know either way, because I'll film and talk about it. I'll get, hopefully, some good videos of the eclipse. I need to sort myself some comments. But hopefully I'll get some good videos of the eclipse. Hopefully. We shall see. I'm going to go get a coffee and calm down. I'm going to go calm down. Can't get anything done when you lose your head. I run around like a headless chicken. You just can't. You need your head. So I'm going to put my head back on.